Alright, so back with part two, so this is still Saturday. This is now Saturday. What is it? Yeah, this is still Saturday morning. This should technically be part one, but I'll just go ahead and make this as part two. So I wake up, I get dressed for work and everything like that. And I find a fork in my room. Yes, I know my back is big. I don't know why I had a fork in my room. It had been in my room the last few days. So I'm like, man, I gotta bring it back downstairs at some point. Just wash it and then just go put it back, right? So Saturday morning finally come. I'm like, I just eyeball it. I'm like, yeah, let me take this downstairs. So I finished getting dressed and everything for work. Walk downstairs. I grab my keys and everything. Walk outside, lock the door, start the car, hop in the car, drive to go get myself something to eat, and head to work, right? About an hour and a half to 2 hours into me working, and I was looking for something in my pockets, right? I pat myself down, and I just feel like something a little heavy. So I kind of reach my hand in my pocket, and I'm like, "You've got to be kidding me!" And that's when I realized, and it hit me. I had a fork in my pocket, and I had to work like that the entire day. And it's not like, oh, can I go home real quick? I need to go. Bring a fork home. I'm like, nah. So I legit worked the whole entire day with a fork in my pocket. I washed my car and everything, vacuum. I ain't do nothing special. Ended up driving home, and just straight up chill, man. Like, I didn't realize I had a fork in my pocket until about like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. So it's like, by that time, man, I'm about halfway through work. So I'm like, man, I'll thug it out for a couple more hours, man. I'll wash the car, then we just gonna go ahead and go home. Nothing major, nothing major. It's just, I don't know how I just ended up forgetting. Like, it's crazy because I walked right past the cabinet. Not the cabinet, but the drawer where I put all the forks and stuff. I walked right past the sink, and it didn't hit me when I got in the car. Like, oh yeah, I got a fork in my pocket, bro. Like, I legit didn't realize it until like 9, 10 o'clock. By that time, man, I'm like, man, I can't even go home now, man. I'm clocked in and everything. I ain't finna leave. So yeah, that's part two. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and everything. We are on the road to 50 subs, okay? Yeah, on the road to 50 subs. This is part two. Make sure y'all stay tuned for part three.